Are there any episodes that you look back on as being particularly memorable?
Yeah, there's quite a few. I mentioned Kurt earlier. I want to mention two of his episodes that I thought were amazing. His first one was Creeping Creatures of the Night. I mean, Creeping Creatures, I mean. And that just really like set to me, that just gave the audience right up the bat, hey, this is not the old Scooby-Doo, amazing. And then he did another one called The Night the Clown Died. And just incredible. His action adventure background really was so important to the show and really helped tell these stories. For the ones that I specifically worked on as a director, ones that stand out to me a lot. One was Howl of the Fright Hound. And one of the reasons why that stood out is great story, great art direction, all the usual greatness of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. But there was sort of an Act 3 showdown involving Scooby and the Mecha Hound, the monster, and I remember thinking, and we had a palette mover in the episode. I go, it's not in the script, but man, this will be so fun to sort of homage Alien 2 here, get Scooby in this palette mover to fight the Fright Hound. So that's why that kind of stands out for me. Another one is the Shrieking Madness. And I think you've had Mitch Watson here as a guest, right? So he may have talked about this, I think. I don't know. I didn't see the interview, but the Shrieking Madness featured Harlan Ellison as a guest star. He voiced himself, and that made it so memorable because he was quite a character there at the recording studio. And All Fear the Freak, the season 1 finale, was super fun to direct. It was another one that really tells anybody if you just happen to tune into Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated after watching previous iterations, you're like, wow, this is very layered. All the backstory and the drama, along with the comedy that goes with Scooby-Doo. It is in the cinematics. It's a great example of an episode that is a fantastic example of a SDMI Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated episode. And Heart of Evil, I loved because it featured the Blue Falcon and Dynomutt, but mostly, because I'm a geek about Jonny Quest. I just loved that show as a kid. And so we had a brief cameo of Dr. Quest and Race Bannon in the prologue. And so that was super fun. And then the season finale, Come Undone. I got to direct that one, and literally all hell breaks loose in that one, and I just loved our ending, where you realize this whole show was a prequel to the original show. So a lot of great memories of the crew too, by the way. Derek Wyatt did a fantastic job. Sort of updating, kind of retaining the look and vibe of the original character designs, but like bringing it up to date and making it so sharp and animatable. Dan Kroll, the background design, the art direction, amazing. Everybody involved, Mitch and Tony, the voice actors, incredible show to work on.